Forward, a little short, has the receiver right down the middle between the half box. Going a little short. Goes back to get that football, did the defense. Came up short, he could not scoop it up. It's a 4th and 10 for Alabama State. The offense is going to come off. The front team is not on yet. Now they're bunched up. And they'll come on to pump this football away. I guess, I'm not sure the hesitation was by design. Maybe so, because Dallas State, at the 45-yard line, they're going to punt the football away, standing back at the 40-yard line. It's Dallas State Sherman standing back at his own team. Kick is up, veering left. It's going to hit. Inbound. Boy, they're going to down this ball. Dallas State at the 3-yard line. To Central State. Deep in their own territory. Let's start this drive. This is their second possession of the evening. They drove it up, not across midfield. Dallas State got a good return, but got a sack. A 12-yard loss of a sack. Because the problem from there. The Marauders. Because their second drive of the Eagles down to the devil by a score of 7-0, 8:42 to play. And the second, the quarterback in his back on the right side, then they're back in the end zone. Two receivers, one left, one right, back to pass in the end zone, goes right side, catches, made the 8-yard line, but he's hit. He'll pick up 5 yards on the play, but he's hit. A lot of boys, they're not playing safety, cautious. They came out, and this time they're going to pick up 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6. It's a procedure. Wide receiver took off too fast, and this time they're going to push the football back 5 yards. They should have put it back somewhere around the 2-yard line. Now, maybe half the distance, Dan. It's going to be at the 3.5-yard line. Two receivers right for the Marauders, dressed down their gold uniforms, the room. That's in the all green tops and bottom. Throws it from their pocket short. Going to fall short at the 20-yard line. Throw down the numbers there. Didn't have enough on that one. The receiver didn't turn around and look back. That was right with him, though. We'll bring up a 2nd down and about 9 yards to go. Ball to the 3.5-yard line. Two receivers right, 2 left. Jack going to snap to the end zone. Back to pass. Cocked in 5 on the knee. 10-yard line. He's ball down at about just above the 10. That's going to bring up that should be a 4th down, right? 4th down. And 2. You'll not take a stance here. They're going to pump the ball away. Got a deep man standing back at the midfield strike. The punter will take this ball this time out of the end zone. He's standing in the end zone. They're taking to put a rush on this one, too. Wearing the red helmet. Ball snapped back. Pressure's on. Kick is up. He's going to spin around, and with the touch, the ball going to hit down at the 29-yard line. The Rollers going to pick it up, though. They can see their foot race for this one. The Rollers trying to get to the end zone with it. Let's see. There's a flag on the play, though, back at the 3-yard line. Get that rough the punter. The question is, get that rough the kicker on this one. Let's see. Play continuing on. They're still pitching back. And did he get a piece of the football would be one of the questions, though. Is lying down near the flag is at the 2-yard line. Here comes a call. So what is it? They're going to the umpire. They'll bring the ball. Let's see. Here comes the call. Running to the kicker. That escape. Give me a first down for him. Ran into the kicker. I tell you what, they got a break on that one. They got to get a rush on it. They got a break on it because they run into the kicker. It's going to be a first down for them instead of a touchdown because that guy picked that ball up and ran it all the way to the end zone. But it would not count. They will not count. So, since it's the Marauders down to Valley State right now, they're going to get new life and get this football back. Valley State plays good defense on that last sequence, not fact twice, but run into the kicker. They try to go get it. Try to go and get that one. Run into the kicker. First and 10 for Central State from their own 16-yard line. Ball left hash. Action flows from left to right. Took a long time here with the play clock at. Two receivers right for Central State. Two left as well with the one back. He's going to move to the right side of the quarterback. Backs it fast. Looking to the back. Throws it on the knee. Screen play. Catch is made. Takes some positive yards on the play across the 20 to about the 23-yard line. Not a first down though. Takes it about 7 yards on the play. Second down and 3. Quick pass. Ball is going to be incomplete. Two to the right side that time, but it falls incomplete on that play. Second and 3. No, third down and 3 yards to go. Two receivers right again, two left again. Throws it downfield, incomplete. No one was in the area of that football on that play. Nobody was there. Ball incomplete. Fourth down coming up for the Marauders. 4th and 3. All snap back. Kick is up, not very deep. It's going to take a bounce. And it's going to go out of bounds. So we're going to break and come back. 6:34 to play in the first quarter. Valley State up by a score of 7-0. We'll break, we'll come back. Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. Welcome back. Valley State football. First and 10 from midfield. Going to throw it downfield, down the hash to the 40-yard line. A pickup at 11 yards for Valley State. And put the football down at 39-yard line of Central State. Back to hands it off, back muscles up, right to the middle of the field. We'll pick up about 2 yards on the play, second down and 8. Hands it off again. Good run up to down to the 30-yard line. You come up 1 yard shy. Going to move it down just to the 30-yard line. Second down and about a yard. Make that third down and about a yard to go. And on his feet, a flag coming out. Flag comes across the 20 to about the 19-yard line. So there's a flag coming out on the play though this time. Holding against the Delta Devils on the offensive line. 5:25 to play. First quarter. Third down and 11 after the 10-yard mark off. Third and 11 for Valley State from their 45-yard line of Central State. Yeah, the snap back to the shotgun under pressure. It's going to be thrown. It's going to be short toss. The defensive end got back there, or linebacker rather, hit the arm of the quarterback. As he threw that one downfield, hit him on the arm. And that'll say there's a punt team on in this situation. Still trying to wait and get into the press box. They're going to punt this one away. Punter standing back at the 36-yard line for the Delta Devils. Standing back. Return man going to back down inside the 10. Ball is up. Kick. Going to his left side again. Going to hit down and going to go into the end zone. Touchback. That one rolled into the end zone. Touchback on that one. Bella pitched him back to the 2-yard line last time. Timeout on the field. With that timeout, we'll step aside and come back as well. 5:01 to play, quarter one here in Chicago. It's the Chicago Classic. This is the 25th Chicago Classic they've had here. They started in 1997 after 3 or 4 year, I believe, 4-year hiatus. And Valley State, there was 2-2 in this Classic. I recall coming up with 2 of them. It started in 97. And Valley State leading it again here in this ball game by a score of 7-0. And scored on the first drive. Valley State is off next week. Back into action against Delta State the week after next. Then they'll be back on the road again. A lot of anticipation, a lot of conversation about the Delta Devils band, and they're here. A lot of members here too, dressed out in green. I understand they'll leave here and they go to New Orleans. Boy, they're really getting around. Houston last week, Chicago today, and New Orleans a little later on. Don't exactly know when. I understand they might leave here and go straight to New Orleans. We have the band director here. Boy, he's really working. I'm hearing numbers around, I understood, 275 band members to Houston. At least that many here. I know the Valley State papers can't wait to see the lean, mean, green march machine. A lot of them. I want to thank all those who are making this broadcast possible. Mr. Robert Collins, Supervisor District 5, Mr. Anwin Brown, Supervisor District 3. Also, Mr. Andrew McQueen, Ms. Jean Cagney. Thank you an awful lot, Mr. Sammy Foster. Thank you so much for supporting Mississippi Valley State football. This is the first of 67 broadcasts that we will be doing for Mississippi Valley State. We need your help. Waters first and 10. Look about the 20-yard line there. Roll this ball out, push it out. They'll pick up about 6 yards on the play, maybe 7 on the play. Second down and 3. From their own 27-yard line, the head lines are going to run in. Going to say, no, the ball not spotted in the right place. Going to spot it back 1 yard. The nose of the ball is touching the 26-yard line. Second and 4 for Central State. A 4-man front for Valley State. He's up to the back. He dances, brought down, but he's going to pick up enough for the first down. Got to the 30-yard line. Got to the 30. And that's enough for the first and 10. First and 10 from the 30. Squared on the 30. Back to pass from the shotgun. Looking for the deep downfield, and it is caught at the 40-yard line. Dallas had a corner coming over. One played him, one played the ball. And the ball got by the short back that came up to play the ball and fell right into the receiver's hand. And the first and 10 now in Dallas territory. Quick pitch right. Quarterback rolls right. He's been chased from behind by the defensive end. He's brought down on the play. Good pressure, too, coming from the defensive end. He had to hurry that football and get that football out of there. And that, because of that, he was not able to get enough on it. Back again. Pressure again. Good defense by Dallas State. And he's going to lose some yards on the ball with Central State. Third and 11, a loss of 1. A full receiver set back on the right side. Outstretched down by the quarterback. Back to pass, looking, pumps, throws it deep. And the right side has a man, and he's going to make the catch inside the 5 at about the 2-yard line. So first thing goes to go for the Marauders. Well, they come out, they have a passing attack, and they're using it too at this point. On the ground, going to keep it on the ground, into the end zone for the score. Marauders on the board for the score. Got to sit up by 1 here. Coming on for the PAT. Back to pass. Kick it up. Doesn't try to block it. Not there. Well, they're hesitating here to get the arms up. Let's see. Have not thrown the arms up yet. Did it go through? Was there an infraction on the play? Here it comes. Offside. Okay, offside on Dallas State. So instead of that ball, they're going to keep it. They're going to keep the pull on the board. Or will they? Will they? Being it offside, see, they push the football down to the 1.5-yard line, but apparently, see, we don't know. Are they going to keep that 7 points? Or 6 points, rather. Are they going to keep this 6 points? They're going to push the football down to the 1.5-yard line. See, that'll change, it might change the mind. They got through the last time with no problem to score the touchdown. They're going to go for it again. PAT. Ball snap back. He's placed down. Low snap. Kick is up. This time is good. So the score is 7-7 score with 2 minutes and 35 seconds to play. 2:35 to play in the first quarter. 7-7 score. We break. We come back. Dallas State football on the Mississippi Dallas State Sports Network. Back in a minute. and whack them back. Dallas State this time going to keep the ball on the ground. Not much going on that one. A minute 52 to play. In the first, third down and 5 yards to go. Motion from right to left. Back to pass. Looking left all the way. Throws it underneath. Going through a little bit of a hand intended receiver for Dallas State. Got there, had to spin around a little bit to get it. Slipped as he turned. And it's 4th and 5 coming up for Dallas State. Dallas State leading. Dallas State tied up 7-7. Ball back kick. It's a high kick. Going to run under it after 32. Ball's going to come out. Ball's going to come out, and Dallas State's going to get the football. Ball's going to come out. And Dallas State will recover the football. It's going to come out, and Dallas State will recover. So Dallas State with a big break here. That ball was fumbled. As a return, then Colin Paquette had some guys bearing down on him, and he fumbled it. So Dallas State will get a good break here with a minute 23 to play. In there first, recovered that fumble. Ball left hash. Takes it, tucks it, quarterback does, runs it up, across the 30 to the 31-yard line. He'll pick up 4 yards on that play. Second down, and about 6. So Dallas, 2nd and 6, Dallas State from their own 32. Right back to the line of scrimmage. This is underhand pitch to the left side. Powers forward, hit right there in the stomach by the corner. And we got a flag, though, along the line of scrimmage, I do believe. Here comes the referee with this call. Offside. Central State Marauders, offside. So that would bring up a 2nd down and 1 yard to go for Dallas State. Second and 1, ball is on the left hash. Action rolls from right to left. Dallas State, 7. Central State, 7. Going to keep it, runs for the first down, lowers his head, pushes across the 20, still pushing, and he'll get forward progress to about the 15-yard line. Good run that time by Dallas State. And for the first down for Dallas State. First and 10 for Dallas from the 15-yard line of Central State. Ball is on the left. That's Dallas State with the red helmets on. I think they bought those helmets last year. Central State is going to ask for, and they will receive a timeout. That timeout will take one as well. Score. Dallas State 7. Marauders of Central State 7. 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. We'll break and come back. I'm Lee Hall along with Joshua Davis, and we're in Chicago for Dallas State and the Marauders of Central State. Central State is a member of the SIAC. Dallas State again playing in his 5th Chicago Classic. This is the 25th Classic. Started back in 1997. John, Chicago is a busy city.
Yes, it is. It's a busy city. There's a lot going on in the windy city.
Valley State scored on their first possession. There's still a lot of discussion going on down on the football field. We have 37 picks left to play. In the first quarter here. This is Soldier Field. Josh, when I think about Soldier Field, there's one name that comes to mind, and that is
Walter Payton.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
We own this city. Still a discussion here for the officials to try to let us know what is going on.
Right. And our Central State players, after that play, they ran out the field as if they had the ball.
You still see Valley State offense. Are they trying to discuss whether it's a fumble or something?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
That's it. I guess they must be reviewing it.
But I don't see anybody on the sideline reviewing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could be. But I don't see that. See Coach Wade. You need to have an official on the sideline or come to the sideline to review headsets on. I don't see that.
I don't see it either. Okay, Johnson Marauders are right where they were because they really have this football. Yep, because they left all of them left off the field. Somebody review somehow for them to find out that.
Yeah, apparently they're calling down. They all have headsets on too. Maybe they're calling down. We'll look for the person. However, Central State would have this football. 7-7 score. They have 37 seconds to work with here in the first quarter. First and 10 from their own 15-yard line. They'll send out 4 receivers, 3 left and 1 right. Back on the right side. There's a snap back in the shotgun looking. Steps up, throws it to the 20 underneath. Catch is made, and a tackle is 2 after about a 7-yard pickup on the play. Robe on the catch for the Marauders. 4 receivers set. And throws it far side. As he throws it, that time the quarterback gets unloaded. That one trying to get rid of them because he saw the defensive pressure coming at him.
And the defense unloaded on him, huh?
They did. Marauders went 3-7 last year on that football season. 3rd down and short. 3rd down and about. From the 27.5-yard line, left hash. Back gets it, powers forward. He needs to get every bit of the 25-yard line. He does that and more. So that's going to be a first down.
Yep, first down.
For Central State. That's going to bring the quarter to a close with the score tied. Mississippi Valley State 7. Central State Marauders 7. To break, come back. Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. We'll be checking the scoreboard for you today. SWAC scoreboard also around the country. A lot of folks, Josh, had their eyes and minds on what the former SWAC coach and former Jackson State coach do as Colorado took on Texas Tech today.
And Colorado won that game, 45-42.
Shootout.
Yep.
Scores from around the country, early scores. Ole Miss 66, Mercer 7, with 12:56 to play in the fourth quarter. Around State 7, Indiana 3, 38 seconds to play in that second quarter. Wisconsin and Buffalo all night up at 72. Notre Dame 13 ranked 28, Tennessee State 3, Texas 13, Rice 3. These more scores coming up. And Colorado, 45, final score. 42, Texas Christian. Josh, Texas Christian ranked number 17.
Exactly.
And the Buffaloes won one ball game last year under the leadership of Dan Sanders to come in and win the ball game over not just the first ball game, Josh,
right,
but a ranked team.
Yeah.
County Demon Riders roster, they had 116 players on their roster. Reported that Valley State got somewhere around the 100 mark as well. So, boys, some folks around Valley State been really out there working.
Yes, indeed.
The score right here, we're all tied up here at 7 apiece in this ball game. 7-7 score. Getting set for the second quarter of play. They also have 9 coaches on their staff. Second quarter underway. Central State, first and 10 from their own 25-yard line. Shotgun formation, back on the left side. Play action, throws the right side. Catch made by the receiver at above the 35. Might have gotten to the 40-yard line. If he did, that's enough for the first down.
Yeah, it is a first down. Injured player from Mississippi Valley.
That time, on that catch that time for the Marauders was Michael Lowe, a 5'10" wide receiver from Lexington, Kentucky. The ball is a first and 10 from the 39-yard line, 14-yard pickup that time by the Marauders. For receiver set. Throws it, right side, coming out, makes the catch this time, and the run was Shamir Dina. Dina, the running back. Casimir Dina is a running back 5'7" tall. He's a senior. Second and 5. Infraction this time
against the offense. Illegal procedure.
5-yard mark off against them. Second down and 15 yards to go. Got to push their football back.
Second and 10.
Second down 10 and puts the football right back where it was at the 39-yard line.
Right.
Stack receivers on both sides. Doubles. Hands it off. And fighting over the right side was Dina. Dina pick up a couple of yards. It's going to be third down and 7 yards to go. Put a football up to the 30, makes it the 42-yard line of the Marauders. Back to pass, look, and he's sacked. Didn't drop.
Got him.
Big hit that time.
Yes, it was.
Going to come on and pump this football away.
That's how you go and get the quarterback.
That time they went got him.
Yeah.
Hold him up. Matter of fact, back where they hit him for Valley State was Clark. DeAndre Clark, a 6'4", 260-pounder. He's a grad student. Going to mark off 5 more yards against the Marauders.
Delay of game.
They'll be punting from inside the 15-yard line. Back deep to receive for Valley State is Kobe Bates. 5'7", 175 pounds from Jacksonville. Kick is up, going high, not there deep. Fair catch called for by Bates. Kobe Bates called for the fair catch. And Valley State will have this ball. First down and 10 from their own 48-yard line. 7-7 score, 12-11 to play in the second quarter. We still have time to come back. Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. Stay with us. We're coming right back.
This is
Jones hands the ball off. This time they keep it on the ground. That should be enough for the first down for Valley State. Jamari Jones, a 6'3", 210-pound grad student from Fannin, Mississippi, plays football at East Mississippi Community College. Again, going to keep it on the ground. Runs up across the 42-yard line. A good run for the Delta Devils again, as they kept the ball right in the middle. And that was Bobby Shackling, running back 5'9", 190 pounds, again on the ground for Valley State. Didn't get very much on that one on that second down and short. Third down in about 2. For the Delta Devils, 3rd and 2 for Valley State from the 39-yard line of the Marauders. 7-7 score here.
first down.
Runs it up over the right side. And that will be enough for the first down for Valley State. Valley State that time changed quarterback. They did to Jaran Williams. Williams is 6'3", 240-pound freshman from Aliceville, Alabama on that one. Jones throws it, and it's going to lose some yards. So they're fighting really, really hard after making that catch back there. Couldn't really get anywhere on that one was Kobe Chambers. Chambers got it on a lateral, tried to get to the outside, but he was retreating, and he was backwards on that one.
Yeah, he went.
Did not get any yards. Lost a lot of yards on that play. Did Mississippi Valley.
Yeah, he was going the wrong way that time.
Second down and a long way to go. Second down and 33 yards to go for Valley State. No, second and 19. No. Back to pass. Quarterback this time going to get into a little trouble. He wanted to throw it. Pressure was coming.
Yeah.
And Jamari Jones picked up a couple of yards on it, but not very much.
Third down and 28 yards.
Ball is across midfield. 48-yard line of Valley State. Right hash. 30-28. Dropped it again. Rolls right to throw. Throws it downfield. Caught at about the 42-yard line. A nice catch on this guy. That catch made by Kerrick Ross. Right. Ross on that catch for Valley State. second down, make that fourth down.
They going
Fourth and about 20, yeah, fourth and about 20.
Wow.
Hold on now.
No, they didn't know four down.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
going to ask for, and we'll receive a timeout on the field. When we come back, 8:47 to play, and the second quarter. Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network.
Right.
Back in a minute. Stay with us. Welcome back to Soldier Field. 8 minutes, 47 seconds left to play in the first half here. Valley State scored first on their very first possession. On a 2-yard run by Dina. Dina took it in 2 yards. And held the Marauders on a couple of occasions. The Marauders came back and scored on a 2-yard run with 2:39 to play in the first quarter. Tied the ball game at 7-7. They're going to punt this football away now. Snap back. Kick is up. End over end kick. Going to hit. Bounce back up field. And the Marauders will get the football. The return man just kind of watched it. Hit in front of him about 4 or 5 yards. Hit the ground, began to bounce back up field. But if they got a hand on it, did it a couple of times, and the Marauders get the football inside their own 20-yard line, somewhere around the just nose and the
19-yard line.
So it's going to be first and 10 for Central State from their own 19-yard line here. Quarterback so far for this team has been Lewis. And long pass completed downfield. Breaking tackles at the 20. Finally brought down at the 14-yard line. Nice run.
Right.
That time by the Marauders coming way downfield. And that was Michael Lowe. Michael Lowe on that run.
And a missed tackle caused all that, huh?
That's the pass. Lewis sends it for a side. Catch is made. So the tackle went across the field on the far side and caught the receiver. Didn't get a lot of yards on the play, did E.J. Wash.
Second and 7.
He picked up about 3 yards on the play. Second down, 7 yards to go. From the 9-yard line of Valley State, boy, they moved the ball down the field in a hurry that time.
Yep.
3 receivers left and 1 right. Back on the right side of Lewis, the quarterback. Motion from left to right by Wash. Lewis keeps it, gets to the 5-yard line, and there he'll be brought down at the 5-yard line. Got there squared up on him and made that tackle to Valley State. Third down and 3. Third and 3 from the 6-yard line of Valley State by the Marauders. Going from a right to a left. Make it backfield. There's a snap, rolls left, right-hand passer, underneath, incomplete. Lewis had a man about a yard deep into the end zone. Ball failed incomplete. Good coverage though, Josh, to break that play up.
Outstanding coverage to break it up.
So the Marauders going to come on and
kick the field goal.
We'll kick the field goal here. With 6:46 to play. Ball is spotted down just outside the 5-yard line. About a 23-yard field goal attempt from their right hash, kicking from left to right. As he measures, rocks and measure, steps back and does some stretching exercises. The holder looks back. Ball going to be through his hands and fumble, and Valley State going to get back there and hit him and could not get that ball up. Good defense and a good read that time by Mississippi Valley. Come through to get him was Monte Holloman. Holloman is a defensive back, 170-pounder from Jackson, Mississippi. Played some football at Holmes Community College. Two got back there and got him. So Valley State gets football first and 10 on their on 15-yard line. Turn away 3 points, Josh.
Yes. The holder couldn't catch the ball.
Went right through his hands, Josh.
Right through
into the hands of the field goal kicker.
Right.
Jones is the quarterback for Valley State. He'll send 2 receivers wide side right. Motion from right to left by Valley State. He keeps it, does Jones, at the 20, across the 20, to about the 23-yard line before you stop.
Almost a first down, huh?
Mm-hmm. Jones picked up 8 yards on the play. 2nd down and 2 from the 23.
Got it.
Goes to Ross. Make that Wilson. Wilson has enough for the first down. Jared Wilson is a 5'11", 230-pound back. He's a grad student from Troy, Alabama. Gives Battlefield enough on that run for a first down. 1st and 10 for Valley State. Hands it off again to Wilson. Wilson, Josh, that time using all 230 pounds.
Yeah, Wilson just refused to go down, huh?
He'll pick up 5 yards on the play to the 31-yard line. 2nd and 5. Two receivers left. Going to bring one right this time. That is Brandon. Nope. That's 83, not 3.
Big hole.
He keeps it. Runs it up. And he has enough for the first down. Jones again.
Yep.
Enough for the first down. Jamari Jones. 6'3", 210. Carries for the first down to the 40-yard line. Valley's own 40-yard line. Here's a pitch to Wilson. Just one tackle. And gets another 5-yard pickup on the play for Valley State. 2nd down, 5 yards to go. From the 45-yard line of Valley State. 7-7 score, 4 minutes and 30 seconds to play. First half. Soldier Field, 25th Chicago Classic. 2 receivers right, none left. Takes it. Wilson again, fights and fights, and he'll pick up 1. Maybe 2. Up to about the 46 or 47-yard line.
Yeah, Wilson a hard runner, huh?
He is. Going to send Rashard Hayes to the far side. He's a 6'1", 185-pounder. He's a long receiver on the far side of the football field. He'll be teamed over there, though, by Jacoby Thomas. Let's climb out on the field.
Mississippi Valley.
With the score. Valley State, 7. Central State, 7. We'll break, we'll come back. Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. Back in a minute. Stay with us. And welcome back to Soldier Field. 7-7 score. 3:52 to play in the first half. 25th Chicago Classic. 7-7 score. Valley State football. 3rd down and 4 from their own 46-yard line. Quarterback takes the snap, rolls to his left, trying to get the outside stiff arm. He's going to maybe get enough to get back to the line of scrimmage. Williams, the 6'3", 240-pounder, was in the ball game. He's a freshman from Aliceville, Alabama High School.
They going for it on fourth down? No.
Yeah. They're going to come off the football field. Not going to go for it. Won't take that chance. 7-7 score. Better still get the punter on to kick this football away. Standing back. Whistles, though.
Delay of game.
the football back inside the 45.
They got to, the punt team got to get on the field a lot quicker. The clock running down when they undecided on where they're going to go for the punt.
Marauders standing back inside the 30. This kick is up. And he's going to hit down, and got to say going to down it right there about the 31-yard line. So the Marauders had Michael Lowe, the wide receiver, back to return it, but again, hit down in front of him, and he didn't take a chance on that one. And Valley State would get the defense on with 2:52 left to play. In the first half here, 2:52 left to play in the first half. I want to say hello and thank you an awful lot to Mr. Boston for making this trip possible for us to get to Chicago and broadcast the football game. Timeout on the field, so we'll take a timeout as well and come back perhaps for the last 2 minutes and 53 seconds to play in the football game. Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network, 7-7 Welcome back. 7-7 score here, 2:52 to play in their first half. 7-7 score. Scores from around the country. Ole Miss still pulling their own. Mercer, Ole Miss, 73 points. Mercer, 7. There's the final score. UT Martin and Georgia will get underway at 5 o'clock. Texas, 16. Rice, 3. Texas will be joining the SEC next year. Notre Dame, 35. Tennessee State, 3. With 11:46 to play in the third quarter. Washington, 28. Boise State, 12. That's a halftime score. Another halftime score is Wisconsin, 14. Buffalo, 10. Ohio State, 10. Indiana, 3. With 14:55 left to play. And at 5 o'clock today, it is Alabama State and Southern playing today. Colorado, 45. TCU, number 17 in the country, 42, beat them out pretty shootout there.
Yes, it was.
In Texas. Prairie View and Texas Southern coming up today at 7. The Marauders with the football, first down and 10 from their own 31-yard line. Lewis sends a man in motion from right to left. Lewis rolls right, his forward pass, and a flag is coming down. Let's see what we got here.
Got to be holding on,
okay. Gave a little
Central State.
Casimir Dina with that forward pass. 5-yard mark up on that one. You gotta say the Valley must have declined that because they didn't mark it off. No,
they still doing.
Yeah.
They ain't marked it out yet. They're still walking.
Well, actually, is it the 31-yard line, Josh? They pushed it back. It had to be the 26-yard line. Ball is back there. But apparently they started at 31-yard line. It was a.
No, he just got confused. Now he's finna do it right.
Okay. Here's the mark off thing. Got to push it back.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a 10-yard penalty.
Holding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just got confused on where the mark is from.
So now it's going to be first down and 20 yards to go.
So I guess referee first game too.
Yeah, back at the 21-yard line. Lewis throws it right. Lewis got in trouble, Josh.
Yeah.
Lewis was going to his right side and had a receiver on his left side, but he saw some defense from Valley State coming from his right side.
He just threw the lollipop up there.
Ducked and threw that one away.
Right. He said, I don't want to get hit.
No. The lost 10 yards on the holding. Here's a second down and 20 yards to go.
Right.
Lewis with one back on his left side, three receivers right, and one left. Gives it to Dina. Dina has the outside, turns up, hit and brought down as he crosses the 30-yard line. Picked up maybe 12 on the play. But Dallas is able to get that and stop him with 2 minutes and 20 seconds counting down here.
Right.
Second down and 8, picked that 12 on the play. Second down and 8 for Central State. From the 33. Double receivers left and right. Lewis with the high snap takes it, throws it underneath. Catch is made, still in speed. Up to the 40, he needs the 41-yard line for the first down.
Didn't get it.
Did not get it. Let's see here. They're short. It's going to be a 4th and 1.
Right.
And Dallas State going to call a timeout. Probably, Josh, you think kind of adjusting at the 40-yard line. 7-7 score, minute 48 to play.
Yeah, they making sure that ain't no funny stuff going to be going on.
Get ready for that.
Yeah.
Josh, no trickery, you mean, huh?
Yeah. They're going to be ready for all the tricks.
Pick that 12 yards on the first play, 7 yards on that one, a 4th down and 1 yard to go. Dallas State is off next week. Football season is here.
Yes, it is.
And I see the section that the band was in, they have cleared, so apparently they're going to be performing here at the half, I would think.
Oh, yeah.
Fourth down and 1 from the 40-yard line for Central State. They're going to pump this football away.
Yeah.
Standing back. End over end kick. Taking fair catch call for at the 29-yard line. And Dallas State will start this drive first and 10 from their own 29-yard line. With a minute and 41 seconds to go, Josh, that's plenty of time to get the football down the field.
That's plenty enough time to go down there and score a touchdown.
And Dallas State moved the ball. That was Kobe Bates. Kobe Bates was back there to return it. Brady called for the fair catch, and Dallas State had the football. First down and 10. From their own 29-yard line. Jones is the quarterback. Pitches out right side to the wide receiver, makes the catch. Still on his feet, runs it up across the 35 to about the 36-yard line. Picked up about 6 yards on the play. Second down and 4. Back to pass. Pitches out right side. He has enough for the first down. I believe he needed to get to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, he got
He did get to the 40-yard line on that play.
He got a yard beyond.
Gotta stay right back to the line of scrimmage. A minute 25 to play. First and 10. Jones, Cox and fires underneath at the 40. Catch is made and out of bounds over here on the near side. Again, Bobby shackling that time on the catch.
Went out of bounds to stop the clock.
Minute 18 to play. Dallas State 45 yards away from the goal line.
Yeah.
Jones has Shacklin on his right side. Jones back to pass. Looking has time across the middle. 45-yard line, 40-yard line, down inside to the 38-yard line. Has his tall receiver who will line up on the far side of the football field this time. 2 receivers, 4 side, 1 right side. Jones with the one clap, back to pass. Looking, Cox and fires, going to the end zone. It is incomplete. I think they went way downfield on that one. And ball that time went sailing over the head.
Yeah.
Kendrick Ross with the intended target. And I believe
defense called timeout.
with 59 seconds to play, defense is going to ask for and we'll receive a timeout on this play. That timeout, we'll take one as well. 59 seconds to play in the first half. Valley State 7, Central State 7. Back in a minute on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. Valley State will keep this on the ground, and it's enough for the first down. No, not quite. Not quite enough for the first down. Not quite enough for the first down on that one. Third down, 5 yards to go. With 49 seconds to play. All right. You want to put the clock at 39 seconds, I believe?
Yes, they got 10-second runoff.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's for, though. Valley must don't have no timeout.
Back to pass. Going deep down the right side. Incomplete, but a flag is going to be coming out against the Marauders. Apparently he impedes the progress pushing against the defense, Josh, on this one.
Yeah.
That time Valley State was going long down the left sideline.
Yeah.
Going to be a penalty and a first down for Valley State with 28 seconds to play in the first half. Valley State going to try to go up here.
Oh, yeah.
With 28 seconds to play in the first half, 7-7 score. Back to pass again, going to the end zone. And it is it called? They hold on to
Touchdown.
it. Touchdown, Valley State.
Yep.
Cedric Ross, that time on the catch for Valley State. Ross, the 19-yard catch for Valley State. Here comes the PAT. Back down. This one is blocked. It's blocked. They're trying to pick it up. They're going to larry it off. It's going to be a foot race. It's going to be brought down. The good defense that time.
Yes, it will.
By Valley State to never give up on that play. It was blocking, but they were going to take it downfield. They larry it off. They're right there, but to save him, to keep him from getting to the end zone.
Right.
I thought that was Alex Johnson. No, it couldn't be Young. Thought it was. Chance 40, I believe, brought him down. There's the Alex York. However, with 22 seconds to play, Valley State will take a lead in this football game.
Yes, they will. 13-7.
And come in and pump this football away. Coach Wade making his debut here, played for Valley State. Wide receiver back in the day. A Cleveland native, coached on the staff of Delta State. And you'll be hearing from him at the half. So Valley State is on to receive. They want to thank, again, all the supporters that made this trip possible to support Valley State broadcast. This is one of 6 or 7 broadcasts coming to you. You also can hear this ball game on WBSD 91.7 FM in Greenwood, Mississippi Valley State Campus Station. What a jewel. Kicking from our left to our right. Here's the approach. Kick is up. And the return man comes from the 10, 15, swallowed up at the 22. 16-6 left to play. We'll see where the Marauders be looking third to be in their own territory around the 19-yard line. Try to go in the half down by a score of 13-7. The will they try to make something happen out of here going very long on it. With just 16-6 left to play in the first half. Valley State leading in this football game. Lewis will send out 4 receivers with one back directly behind him. There's 3 receivers on the left and 1 on the right. 2 wide receivers slide on the left and 1 wide receiver on the right. You take him, kneel this ball down, Josh.
Yeah, that's all.
So Mississippi Valley State will go to the half up by a score of 13-7. We're going to step aside. We're going to come back. And this is Mississippi Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. And welcome back to Soldier Field. Being set for the third quarter of play. Mississippi Valley State leading Central State by a score of 13-7. This is the 25th Chicago Classic. 2 quarters in the book. 1 quarter to go. Valley State trying to open it 1-0 on the season. So is Central State Marauders from Ohio. Valley State is in green tops, green bottoms, red helmets. Going from our right to our left. The Marauders will get the football to open up the third quarter of play. 2 quarters to go, Josh.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes the kickoff. Right foot kick. Good kick. Going back into the end zone.
Way back in the end zone.
Nice kick there. So the Marauders will get the football. They have it first down and 10, down by 6 points here. Valley State, so better get that defense on the field. I want to thank Mr. Andrew McQueen, Mr. Boston, Mr. Robert Collins, Mr. Anwan Brown, and the rest for making this trip possible. Mr. Foster, Ms. Jean Cagney. Thank you for your support. Lewis, first down and 10 for Central State from their own 25-yard line. Motion from left to right, looking on the pressure stack.
Got him.
Nice defense by Mississippi Valley State.
Outstanding defense.
Hit him from the left side, backside. He's trying to find somebody to go to. Could not do it. Keep him in. Got back there and got him. Loss of 6 yards in the play. Second down. In 17. He's back out of the backfield up to about the 25-yard line on the run. And there was Dina on the carry. Picked up about 7 yards, 6 yards. Second down and 11. From the 24-yard line. A 4 receiver set for Lewis, the quarterback. 2 receivers left and 1 on his right side. Third down. Third down. Should be third down.
Yeah, third down.
Yeah. Third down and 11.
Right.
Back on the right side. Back to pass, hands it off. Dina upended at the 30-yard line. That's the second shovel pass we have seen And they really got a good run on it, but then to bring him down on the play for Valley State was Christian Fagan. Fagan is a 5'9", 180-pounder. You're a junior from Cedar Hill, Texas, Tyler Junior College, up there, knocking down on their play. Injured player, shaking up there, lying on his stomach for Central State. Lying right there here towards the goalpost, about the 19-yard line.
Number 55.
Yeah. They're going to turn him over on his back. The teams will go to their respective sidelines. There's Kenyon Smith. He's a sophomore from Cincinnati, Ohio, Northwest High School. Going to get up to a cross. You always want them to be all right. Kenyon Smith is a defensive lineman, 6'3", 280 pounds. He's a sophomore from Cincinnati, Ohio. They went off the football field, favoring his left side there. Alex Lewis will bring his team back on the football field momentarily. It'll be 4th down and 4. I'm sure the Marauders are going to pump this football away to Valley State here. 4th and 4 from their own 30-yard line. I don't think they take a chance here down in the ball game by a score of 13-7 to Mississippi Valley State. That penalty is immediate timeout. Go along with the injury timeout there.
Right.
This is Jericho Pine Bluff.
The Marauders of Central State will come on. They're going to pump this football away to Valley State. Kobe Bates is back to receive for Valley State, standing back inside his 40-yard line at about the 38-yard line. Ball to snap back. Valley State going to go at it. The kick is up. Good high kick. Not very deep. Bates calls for the fair catch, waving that right arm. Going to come down and back to about his 33-yard line, and that's where Valley State will start this drive. First and 10 for the Delta Devils from their own 33-yard line, leading this ball game by a score of 13-7 early in the third quarter here. And Jones is the quarterback for Valley State. Back on the left side, fakes it. No, that's Dina there. He's trying to spin out of a tackler. He cannot do it. Dina that time with the direct snap. Make that Shacklin, brother. Shacklin that time with a direct snap. The running back. And looks like he's going to stay. No, that's Malinado. That's 6'9", that's Malinado. The quarterback, 5'11", 300 pounder Malinado takes the snap, back to pass, throws across the middle, incomplete. Almost picked off there. Almost picked off. And Maladino came across the middle, and he tried to get his receiver, Jacoby Thomas. Thomas also, Thomas this time listed as a tight end. He's a running back last year, big running back. He's a 6', 240 pounder. He's at tight end this time. Third down, 15 yards to go. Maldonado, and there's a flag coming to come out. Going to go against Mississippi Valley here at the 12-minute 40-second mark. False start here against the Delta Devils. And we've seen three quarterbacks of Valley. If there was a word, we would get three quarterbacks. We had Tajarian Williams, Jones rather. Now Maldonado is in at the quarterback spot. Third down, 20 yards to go for Valley. Back to pass, looking. Maldonado looking. He wants to run it. Trying to get to the outside. He turns it up. 30, 35, 36-yard line. Needs to get up to about the 44-yard line. Picked up some nice yards on that play. Yeah, not enough for a first down, though. Show some speed on that. Picked up about 14. Here comes a fourth down, and Valley State going to pump this football away. Alex Davis going out to kick for Valley State. Kick is up, a long, high kick. And they're going to try to run it back. Marauders with it. 40, out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Nice run back there by the Marauders. Jeremiah Flores brought that one back to give his team good position on that. Flag against Valley State. Going to mark, tack some more yards onto that one. Going to put this ball across midfield here in Valley's territory. Going to set it down at Valley's 46-yard line. So first and 10 for Central State from Valley's 46-yard line. Lewis has Dino on his left side. Two receivers to the right and one to the left of him. Valley State going to rush four down linemen at him. Outstretched arm, back to the paddle, four-step drop, stands in, throws for the sideline, then makes the catch, and he's going to be brought down on the play. Took a hard hit there from Mississippi Valley. That time it was. On the hit with defensive back Charlie Williams, Jr., defensive back 5'11", 185-pounder from Grace, Mississippi, on the hit.
What was that penalty for, huh?
Something happened at the end of the play against Valley State on the kickoff. Kicking team. 2nd and 8. Dumps it off. Incomplete. That ball was batted up by Lewis. And it fell incomplete.
Yeah, that pass usually get picked up.
Yeah, that's some dangerous stuff there.
Yeah,
that ball gets knocked up in the air, give it back, a chance to get there to try to pull that down. Right. That time, none could get there for Valley State. Malik Frazier was the intended target on that play, along with the T.J. Gregory. It's 3rd down and 7. 3rd and 7 from the 43. Back to pass. Zoom to the right side. It's incomplete. Threw it to the near side. That time trying to come back with it was Jeremiah Flores, the senior from Riverside, California, transferred from Central Missouri State. Couldn't get that. And right now, they're going to come on and pump this football away. Going to try to pin Valley State back deep on a 4th down and 7. Ball is spotted down there at the Valley's 43-yard line. So Kirby Bates going to get back there and stand at about the 10-yard line. Anything over his head, yeah, let it go back into the end zone. Let's see. He's gotten away from a lot of them instead of returning them. He kind of gotten away from them to give Valley State the best field position they could get. Is that the Lear game? You can see the punter frustrated on time. Jose Charis, the junior from Atlanta, Georgia, was frustrated. Didn't want to give up any yards, going to bag his back. 5 yards up to the 47-yard line now. So now it's the 4th and 7 from the 47-yard line. The 48-yard line. First is standing back at his 38-yard line. Bates is standing back at the Valley's 12-yard line. Ball snap back. Kick is up. High hanging kick. Bates going to call for the foul catch at the 27-yard line. And that's where Valley State will start this drive. 1st and 10 from their own 27-yard line. Valley State leading this ball game by a score of 13-7. And there's a timeout on the field. That timeout, we'll take one as well. You're listening to Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. Stay with us. You're coming right back for more football live here from Soldier Field in Chicago. Back in a minute. Stay with us. CB come back. 10 minutes, 45 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. And Mississippi Valley State with the football, 1st and 10 from their own 16-yard line. Going from our right to left. Green tops, green bottoms. Maldonado is the quarterback. Make it back there for him. He'll send out 5 receivers. Back to pass on the pressure. Right side. Nothing going on that one. He was called, but not very much on that one. As he threw that ball to the right side, nothing going on that one. He had Shackling on it. Bobby Shackling, running back, 5'9", 190, junior from Macon, Mississippi. County, but he lost 2 yards on the play. 2nd down and 12. Maldonado back to pass again. Goes it from the 5-yard line. Underneath. And he has Chambers. Chambers out of the backfield on that one. Chambers, a 5'9", 170-pounder from Greenwood, Mississippi. Made the catch on that one. Pick up some positive yards. 3rd down and 3 for Valley State. 3rd and 3 for the Delta Devils from their own 24-yard line. Leading in the ball game by a score of 13-7. Back to pass again. Flash comes out. Going to tuck and run. Does Maldonado steps out of bounds short of the 35-yard line. They have offside. They say offside?
Yeah, offside.
Yeah. But if they're going to decline that penalty and take the football, it is 1st and 10 for the Delta Devils. Starting at their own 16-yard line. Now they've been able to move this football out to about the 33, 34-yard line. 1st and 10 from that spot. Maldonado with Dean on his left side takes it. Shackling gets it, moves the pile up to the 39-yard line. Nice run. So you got to say, band, you hear that to our left side. They got a wave going on. Does the band. Good sign, Josh.
Oh, yeah.
2nd down and 5 for Valley State. 2nd and 5 from the 37-yard line. Maldonado hands it off again. Shackling up to 40, across the 40, but he's hit though. He put it on that time on that play. He might have picked up 2 yards on the play to break up a 2nd down and about a 3-yard stop. 1, 2, 3, 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 from the 40 for Valley State. Maldonado with the snap. Pitches to the right side. Shackling moves up. He's going to be short, so the first down, he picked up 1 yard. And then we look at a 4th down. He might have gotten 1 there. The band started the wave here. The rest of the crowd and caught on to it. Let's see, Valley State 4th and 2. Are they going to go for it here?
Looks like they're going for it, huh?
Taking a lot of time. Got to hurry up. 3 receivers left, none right. To the shotgun. Back on his left side. No, that's...
He got it.
Yeah. That time changed quarterback.
Yeah, change quarterback.
That time went with Williams, the big quarterback, 340. And Williams was able to get that first down for him. Got some pounds in there, Josh. 240.
Yeah.
Move the chain. 1st and 10 for Valley State. Needed short yardage. Got short yardage. Ball out to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 for Valley State. Up by a score of 13-7. 7:39 to play. Downfield, trying to get his receiver. Ball was juggled. Couldn't bring that one down. Had Ross on the sideline. He was well covered. Could not bring that one down in bounds. Ended up dropping it.
Nice crowd on hand, huh?
Oh, yeah. Back into the football game for Valley State. 2nd down and 10 from the 45. Back to pass. Looking, rolls right. Turns up. Fights hard. Spins. And he's going to pick up about 3 yards on that play before he's knocked down on the play. Maldonado is a 5'11", 200-pounder. He's a grad student from San Mario, California. New Mexico State transfer. On the 3rd and 7, back to pass. Flag comes out, going down the right side, and it is too tall for everybody. Out of bounds, intended target on this side. For Valley State was Ross. A flag on the play.
Yeah, that's a defensive penalty outside.
The 5-yard mark off against Central State. 6:55 to play. Central State trailing Valley State by a score of 13-7. Valley State 13, Central State 7. Valley State 3rd and short again. 3rd down and the 3 yards to go for Valley State from their own, from the 47-yard line of the Marauders. 3rd and 3. Ball is on their right hash. Action flows from right to left.
And they give a hero.
And they got Williams back to the ball game. Last time Williams,
they won't get down.
Coach Wade is going to ask for, and we receive a timeout on the play. We set aside, we come back. Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. Valley State 13, Central State 7. 6:55 to play in the 3rd quarter. 6 minutes, 55 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter. Mississippi Valley State leading Central State by a score of 13-7. Scores from around the SWAC, first of all. 7 for Southern, 7 for Alabama State. And that's with 2 minutes and 45 seconds to play in the 1st quarter. Other scores from around the country. Ohio State 20, Indiana 3 with 6:24 to play in the 4th. Wisconsin 31, they're ranked number 19 in the country. They over the Buffaloes by 21 points, 31-10 with 9:35 to play in the 4th. And Washington leading Boise State 42-19 with 14:54 to play in the 4th quarter there. And Notre Dame leading Tennessee State with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to play in the 4th, 56-3 in that ball game. And Texas leading Rice 37-9 with 3:04 to play in the 4th. Georgia leading UT Martin early in the ball game. Georgia number 1, the Bulldogs number 1, 7-0 over University of Tennessee Martin with 2:19 to play in their first. Number 23, Texas A&M will be taking on New Mexico at 6 o'clock. Valley State with the football. Valley State with the ball. 3rd and 3. Williams takes it, fights up, they're fighting, no. This time Williams would not get there. Defense held him. They knew, Josh, when they sent Big Williams in,
right?
At 240, they knew that he was going to get the football, and they was able to stop him.
Right.
They got in the back to hurt him up. Only need 3 yards. They say only, that's a lot. Couldn't get it, so Valley State with a 4th and about 4 loss of yards on that play. Wait a minute, lost 2, Josh. They're going to try to block him offside here with a 4th and 4. Right. Going for it on the 4th and 4. Looking to run it. Looking. Won't get it. Brought down at the 45-yard line.
I don't understand that.
That time Gamble did not get it. Linebacker got back there, brought Melanino down. And now the Central State Marauders will get the football in Valley's territory at Valley's 46-yard line. First and 10 for Lewis and Central State from Valley's 46-yard line. Going from a left to a right, Lewis back on his right side. Lewis takes it, hands it off to Dino. He slices back inside. He'll pick up some positive yards on the play. Takes up maybe 6 yards on the play. 2nd down and 4 as they ground that one out. Second and 4 from the 40. Dino gets it again, going left side. He's driven out of bounds close to the first down stick, but he's going to be about a yard shy. Driven out of bounds, but the clock going to continue to roll here. 3rd and 1.
Got a Valley player down.
timeout on the field. And with that timeout, we'll take one as well with 5 minutes and 37 seconds to play. Third quarter action. 5:37. Dallas State up 13-7. We'll step aside. We'll come back. Dallas State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network.
Andrew McQueen is a lifelong Greenwood LaFleur cat.
And welcome back. Direct snap to Dina. Dina rolls forward across the 35 down to the 34-yard line. Josh, they're trying to try to catch him off guard.
Yeah.
They had Lewis looking to the first line as if he was looking for as if he was looking for the ball, and he snapped it to Dina. Dina catches down on the outside. Dina is stopped. Did he get to the first down marker?
This second down. They got the first down. This second down. Yeah, they done ran 2 plays.
Didn't get enough on that one. Second down and 10 coming up. Second and gave him 1 yard. Second and 9, they'll say. Ball is at the 33. Again on the ground, they go to Dina. Dina is wrestled down on that play. And that's going to be a third down. Third down. And quarterback was going to hit. Did he hit the defense in the back?
No, he got hit, and that's why the ball went forward.
He tried to throw it.
He tried to throw it as he was hitting. Yeah, he got hit then.
Can't get very much on that one.
No. Defense wouldn't let him get nothing on.
Fourth down here.
Yeah, they put him on the back that time.
4th and 6. And they're going to go for it too, Josh.
Sure will.
4th and 6 from about the 30. There's a shovel pass inside. He's wrapped up immediately, though.
Oh, yeah.
So Dallas State going to take over on down here.
Right.
And they get the football. Dallas State, if they're on the 31-yard line, leading in the ball game with 4:13 to play. Dallas State leading by a score of 13-7 over Central State in the 25th Chicago Classic. Both bands came out and performed at the half. So Marauders defense is on the field. Will they have a timeout here? I believe they will. That timeout will take one as well. Dallas State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. 13-7, Dallas State up. 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Dallas State leading 13-7 over Central State in the 25th Chicago Classic. This Classic started back in 1997. The staff for Dallas State this year is head coach Kendrick Wade, assistant head coach and special team coordinator and linebacker coach is Jeremy Patterson. Also, Jesse Thompson is assistant head coach and defensive coordinator. Also coaches the defensive backs. Eli Johnson, offensive coordinator and quarterback coach. Wyatt Anderson, running back coach, running game and recruiting coordinator. Amir R. Grant, outside wide receiver coach and pass game coordinator. Also, Samuel Jalen is offensive line and video. Zane Samuel, defensive line coach. Dallas State with the football. First down and 10 from their own 31-yard line. Maldonado wrapped up. Looked as if he wanted to throw it earlier, but got wrapped up immediately on a first and 10 for Dallas on their own 31-yard line. Nothing going on there. Terrence Barham, inside wide receiver coach, and Grant Sims, who played at Dallas State, is offensive analyst. Also, Antoine Williams Sr., Director of Football Operations and Academic Liaison. Also, Jeremy Evans. Now, let's say the pass underneath to Base. Base makes the catch, but cannot get any yards on that. Good defense this time on a couple of plays, back-to-back plays, by Central State. It could be a third down and 11 for Valley State from their own 30-yard line. They started on their 30, ran a play from Maldonado, the quarterback. They're going to bring, looks like, back in the ball game now for Valley State again is Jones. Jones going deep down the left side. It is incomplete. As a matter of fact, Josh, the wide receiver, Matt Hobson, had to turn it.
Yeah, he saved the touchdown. Interception.
And welcome back. That time Mal Hobson, Josh, had to turn it to the defensive back.
Yes, he did. He had to turn into the defensive back to save an interception.
And fourth down and 10. Send the back deep to kick the football from the 20-yard line. Good snap back. And can't get that kick off.
Wow.
Couldn't get that kick off and got sacked and hit back at the 15-yard line. So Central State in great territory.
Yes, indeed. He never got that point off, Hall. They blocked it and him too.
Knocked him to the ground on that one, so they get excellent field position here.
Yeah.
Trailing down the state right now with 2:58 to play. Couldn't get the kickoff. 2:58 to play. And the Marauders of Central State will have the football. They'll have it. First and 10 from the Valley 17-yard line. Here's Lewis. Lewis back to pass to receive his right, with the right. Goes the right side, incomplete. Valley State had a defensive back that time all over that play.
Yeah, he did a good job that time, huh?
This will bring up a second and 10 from the 17-yard line of Valley State for Central State. Back on the right side, that's Dina on the right side. Throws the ball out to the fast. Catch is made at the 10. 5. Touchdown. Central State. They'll take their first lead over Mississippi Valley State.
Now it's tied up. It's tied up.
PhD coming, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. They're tied. PhD coming. Flores that time caught that one, got some good blocks to his way to the end zone. Very important PAT.
Yeah, very good. We may come in here and block this thing.
Me too.
Yeah.
Ball. Snap back down. Kick is up. It's good. Wow. And the Marauders of Central State will take their first lead of the day over Valley State by a score of 14-13 with 2:46 to play in the third quarter. So we're going to step aside. We'll come back. Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. We have flags on the first side. Chambers brought them back from the 10 on the near side. As rolled to the first side and went up across the 40. They have flags on the play, Josh, on the first side after a good run back.
Yeah, I see it. I see a flag over there. I don't know what that's about.
Valley State off next week. I want to thank all the supporters for making this ball game possible on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. If you're interested in sponsoring the ball game, well, this is the first of the 6 or 7 broadcasts coming up for the 23-24 sports season. Give me a call at 662-299-8137. Broadcast also carries on the Mississippi Valley State radio station, WBSD 91.7 FM. Holding or blocking the back of something.
Wow.
On the play. Okay.
No, they bring it that far back.
Well, it's going to be a personal foul also against Central State. Are they going to walk it off and then bring it back?
Oh.
Let's see. They're going to walk it back from the 24-yard line. Going to start now.
Now they're going to bring it back.
Are they going to bring it back? He's going to walk off 15 from the 13-yard line, it seems. He's going to set it down at about the 28-29-yard line.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Valley State this drive, trailing for the first time in the ballgame by 14-13. Central State leading with 2:38 to play in their third quarter. Dallas State with the ball. First and 10 from their own 28-yard line. Can they get something going here? Jones takes the handoff. Jones rolls right under pressure by the defensive end. Jones turns it up, cuts inside. Comes across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Throw down the 31-yard line. He'll pick up maybe 2 yards on the play. Second down and 8 from the 31. Good defense. Run a long way to pick up 2 yards on the play. Yeah. Defensive end chasing him down. Ball is right between the hash. Action rolls from right to left. Jones in the shotgun. Back on the left side. Takes the underhand pitch. And they can't get away. Wow. That time the back could not get away. It was Wilson. Nice play by the defense. Carlos Carter, the 6'3" linebacker from Washington, D.C., played at Morgan State, was in on the hit. Here comes a 3rd and 10 for Valley. Lost 2 yards on the play from the 28-yard line. Jones going to try to run this up. Slides down across the 32 to the 33-yard line. Got a little scuffle going on out there. Flash come down the play. Man. Let's see who this infraction will be against.
Now that we all have to stay close to home, this is a good time for you to try the curbside and takeout of the Crystal Grill, 423 Carrollton Avenue. They're open Thursday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Their telephone number for takeout is 453-6530. That's 453-6530. Or visit them online at www.crystalgrillms.com. Staying at home just got a lot tastier with the curbside or takeout service of the Crystal Grill, 423 Carrollton Avenue, 453-6530.
Well, one thing you can't do, Hall, you can't retaliate. Mm-hmm. You know, when the play over with, it's over with. Mm-hmm.
And got to see it come on. On a 4th down and 20. It'll come on and plumb this ball. We need a good kick out of here, though.
Yeah, we need a good one here.
Down by.
And we need some good blocking.
Yeah. Return man. Flores, who scored the touchdown, standing back at his own 35-yard line. Here comes the snap. Got the kick out of there. Not a very deep kick. Flores comes up and calls for the catch the ball, bouncing down right on the 45-yard line. Somewhere so until the white chalk bounced up, then took a Valley State roll and a bounce back inside the 35 to about the 34-yard line. Josh, their started drive. The Marauders from their own 34-yard line up over Valley State by 1, 14-13.
51 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Lewis with stacked receivers left and stacked receivers right, with Dina on his left side this time. That is the 4-man front. He just snapped back. Dina gets it. Touches to the outside. He's going to be hit. He's going to lose some yards back at the 30-yard line. Knocked him down to the 29-yard line. They give him to the 31.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go.
Yeah. Switches to the outside, tries to retreat, and then get further to the outside. Lost about 3 yards on the play. Got to put this ball down at the 31-yard line. It's a 2nd and 12, you call it. From the 31. Flores in motion. Tucker's coming back. Throws it back. He's going to throw the ball on a pass. Throws it underneath, and he's going to throw it short.
Yeah. That didn't fool nobody there, huh?
No. Josh, he's a good receiver, maybe the running back, but that pass that time was not fair for him.
Yeah. That because of the defense.
Yeah.
Defense made sure it wasn't going to get there.
Flores Jeremiah is a senior receiver, and now they're 3rd down and 13 yards to go for Central State. Make it backfield this time.
Yeah.
From the 31-yard line. dropping the pass, looking to his right side, throws it right side. Catch is made, he's hit. Rolled down on the play.
Well, they point. Defense did an excellent job.
Talik Battle, a 5'8" wide receiver, was on the catch with Dallas State, as you said, Josh. Played a good defense.
Yeah.
And that's going to bring the third quarter to a close with the Marauders of Central State leading Dallas State by a score of 14-13. We're going to come back to the fourth and final quarter play. Dallas State football on the Mississippi Dallas State Sports Network. On a 4th and 6, Central State will pump the football away to Dallas State. The kick hangs high, taken by Kobe Bates at the 30, fights up, still in his feet, fights forward again for 4 more yards, Joshua. After he was stopped back at the 34-yard line, he was spin out up to about the 39-yard line, and Dallas State would start this drive, 15-10 from their own 39-yard line, down by a score of 14-13 to Central State. 25th Chicago Classic. Ball is on the right hash. Shacklin, Bobby Shacklin, 4.0 student for Dallas State. Snap back, play action across the middle. Catch is made by Ross. Ross moves up. He'll pick up 9 yards on the play.
Yeah, good play.
2nd and 1. For Dallas from their own 49-yard line, trailing Central State by a score of 14-13. 2nd and short. Shacklin gets it, breaks through. Shacklin hit as he crosses the 45-yard line down to about the 43-yard line. And that's going to be enough for the first down. As they set that ball down, Dallas State is dressed out in green, will get right back over the football. Maldonado has Shacklin on his right. Here's a shovel pass, scoop pass, right side. Shacklin follows blockers and written out of bounds at about the 32-yard line. A good run that time. But he got to the sideline and written out of bounds by Dominique Davis from Atlanta, Georgia. First team came to Dallas State from the market down at the 32-yard line, right hash. Action flows from right to left. Maldonado sends it, same kind of pass left side. To Shacklin brought down, though, on the play. This time he's tackled down by Montego Johnson. Montego Johnson is 6'1". Defensive back from Atlanta, Georgia as well. Cedar Grove High School. He picked up 2 yards on the play. 2nd down and 8 yards to go. Ball is at about the 20-yard line. Shacklin again with the ground game for Dallas State. Moving the power down near the 19-yard line.
First down.
First down carry. Dallas State now just going with the ground game.
Oh, yeah.
Set the ball down to the 21-yard line. First team came to Dallas from the 21-yard line. Shacklin on the left side of the quarterback, Maldonado. And the defense is going to ask for a timeout, and they'll get a timeout. With that timeout, we'll take 1-2. 14-13 score. Central State leading with 12:41 to play in the fourth. Dallas State football on the Mississippi Dallas State Sports Network. 12 minutes and 41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter here in the 25th Chicago Classic. Dallas State in green, red helmets. Marauders in the maroon helmets. Gold tops, gold bottoms with maroon numbers. Their band is here too. Dallas State band is here too. I understand the Dallas State band will leave here and go to New Orleans. That's what I heard. Houston last week, Chicago today, New Orleans, boy, they're on a circuit. More football coming up on the SWAC. In SWAC play, opening weekend of full college basketball. Football, rather. They extend their time out here for some reason or another.
Long time out, ain't it?
It is, Joshua.
Mississippi Valley Sports is brought to you by the Delta Lodging Group and the Chala family with Hampton Inns and Holiday Inn Express locations in Greenwood, Indianola, and the surrounding Delta community. Please support the Chala family with your business when you can. For reservations, please email deltamotels@yahoo.com. That's deltamotels@yahoo.com.
CB&S Bank has a long history of stability and a legacy of serving our community's needs for generations. You could say we know a thing or two about tradition. We've been family, community, and financially strong since we began in 1906. Being a team player is part of our culture and commitment to our customers. That's why at CB&S Bank, we're proud to take the field or court with you. Visit cbsbank.com today. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Store that has everything but no more. GP Market, the store that serves hot breakfast for the morning rushes and short orders and cold beverages for the lunch hour rush. And don't forget, need snacks? You can get all you need at GP Market, the convenience store under the leadership of Mr. Ezra Gray. And the workers will greet you with a hearty smile. GP Market is located 406 West Henry Street, open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 o'clock p.m., and Saturdays and Sundays, 10 o'clock a.m. to 10 o'clock p.m.
You know, it's just a losing proposition. It's impossible, and I don't care who you are, it's impossible to text and drive safely. You just can't do it.
My name is Elmer Stockstill, the LaFleur County Circuit Clerk. Good luck to all the area high school football teams.
GLineRadio.com.
On left to play. Now let's hit the football. First and 10. Goes to left side. Shacklin wrapped up after a pickup of maybe 3 yards on the play. Move the ball from the 21-yard line down to about the 18. Second down and 6 yards to go. Shacklin again. Leaning forward inside the 15 down to about the 13-yard line or 14-yard line. The ground game for Valley State trying to get to the end zone.
That ground game is working, huh?
Yeah, third down and 1. Shacklin again, push through. Shacklin fights down inside the 5, brought down at about the 4-yard line. And it's a first down and goal to go for Valley State. No timeout.
Injured player.
Checking up on the field for the Marauders. Once they hired Mr. Coleman. Mr. Coleman said that game is on HBCU TV. That's why long breaks. You're right, Mr. Coleman. When they have their games televised or video, they do have long breaks. And that's the one reason, Josh, to pay the bills.
Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed.
Got to pay the bills.
Yeah.
And there's a timeout on the football field. The players are going to walk off. Those on the football field, he's up. And with that break, we'll take a break as well. Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. Back in a minute. Stay with us. Score 14-13. Marauders up. Valley State threatening. And welcome back to the 25th Chicago Classic. Valley State down to the Marauders of Central State. And Valley State with the football. First down and goal to go from the 3-yard line. Josh, it's been Shacklin most of this drive here.
Yeah.
You see Wilson in the ball game now on the left side. The quarterback, Williams, who's the big quarterback, he can run it in too.
Oh, yeah.
Williams takes it, hands it off, driving down, still driving. Power still moving. Official first down says touchdown. Don't see any flags on the play. They gave it to Wilson, Josh.
Oh,
he
yeah.
got there, got stuck. Power kept moving.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Wilson that time on the 3-yard run. minutes, 18 seconds to play. Going to the all-important PAT, as a matter of fact.
They going for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
Right.
Williams takes it, looking, he's trying to run it in, dumps it in, wide open, 2-point conversion, good. Was that Ross?
I think it was tight end.
There was.
They showing it now.
Yeah, tight end, you're right.
Yeah.
Jacoby played running back last year, and he's tight end this year. Got in that called the 2-point conversion. That play was well executed.
Yes, it was.
Jacoby Thomas on that one to give Valley State a 7-point lead. Big, important 2-point conversion, Josh, to get that one back.
Yeah.
21-14 score. Valley State is up. We're going to step aside for the comeback. Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. Back in 2 minutes. 21-14 over Central State. Valley State is on to kick the football away. Couple return means for Central State standing back at their 5-yard line. They'll be going from a right to a left. Ball will be kicked off. A little wind going down on the football field too, Josh. You can kind of tell.
Yeah.
The towel of the kicker for Valley State kicking from the 40, 35-yard line as he walks it off. Valley State is kicking from our left to our right. Everybody set and ready. Here's the walk, now the trot. Right foot kick is up, in, over, in. Taken by the return man from the 3, up the field, comes across the 20, 25, run down near the 25-yard line. And that's where the Central State Marauders will start this drive down to Valley State by a score of 21-14. Lewis is going the distance so far for the Marauders at quarterback. He'll send 3 receivers left, 1 right, 1 back on his left side. When it starts his drive, actually the 26-yard line, first and 10 from the 26. Marks the count, takes the snap, back to pass, looking across the middle, catch is made at the 36, 37-yard line. Nice catch of field on that one, and that's enough for the first down for Central State. They came out throwing their football, down downfield, got their squad set, turn, made the catch with T.J. Gregory, the 6'3" wide receiver. And going to throw this one near side, not much on that one. Second down and 9. From the 39, ball on the left hash, action flows from right to left. Make it backfield, a 5-receiver set, 3 right and 2 left for Lewis. Ball's on the short side of the field, back to pass, throws the right side, catch is made. On the near side, so the tackle. That time over to make the catch was Jeremiah Flores. And then right back up at the line of scrimmage. Third down and 1. 47-yard line, their own 47-yard line. On the ground hit, but he has enough of the first down as it comes up to about the 48 or 49-yard line. On that one, Dino on the carry. Up to the 49. First and 10 from that point for Central State. Trailing Valley State with 9:44 to play. 21-14 score. They're on 49-yard line. Back to pass, looking, throws it deep down the right side, and it is incomplete. Incomplete pass on the near side. Had a player on their side. The receiver, the Valley State had a back over here to get up there and break their play up too. There was Brandon Williams, the defensive back, 5'10", 180-pound grad student from Lafayette, Louisiana. Also from Delta State, back to pass again on the 2nd and 10. Going deep on the left side. This time going to overshoot everybody. Also, that running back wide receiver going down the sideline. I believe he stepped out of bounds as well.
Right. That play went to count nowhere. He stepped out of bounds.
That was Michael Lowe. On that one.
3rd down.
Big possession here. Yep. 3rd down, perhaps possession play. 3rd and 10 for the Morados from their own 49-yard line. 9:25 to play. Clock is stopped. Valley State up by 7. 21-14. Make it backfield. A 5-receiver set. 3 wide right, 2 short side left. Back to pass. Stands in. He's going to run it up. Turns up. And comes across the 45 down to the 44-yard line. Does Lewis, the quarterback. It's not enough for the first down. And
no, ain't close.
No, it's a 4th down, but it doesn't look like the Morados coming up the football field.
Oh, okay.
They're going to go for it here.
Yeah, I see.
On a 4th and 4. From the 44-yard line of Valley State. 4 receivers set back on the left side. Lewis blocking the count. Lewis back to pass. Lewis looking. Lewis throws the right side. And it is caught for the first down in Valley's territory at the 36-yard line. Had a big defenders coming in, but he got blocked just in time to get that pass out of there.
Man, I'm talking about he was coming. He had the heat on.
First and 10 from the 35 in Valley's territory.
Got it.
Gobble up. Going to lose some yards on the play.
Got him in the backfield.
Valley State defense got back there and brought him down on the play. Brought Dino down. He's been that prime back, but they got him that time. Lost 2 yards on the play.
Yeah.
2nd and 12.
Right.
From the 37-yard line, far side hash. 8-11 to play. Valley State up by 7, 21-14. Here's Harris. Harris blocks the count. Harris looking. Throws it underneath. Picked off by Valley State linebacker. Picked that one off. And Josh, that ball was tipped though by a defensive back going down to the ground. Knocked that ball up and right into the hands of the linebacker of Valley State. Able to pick that football off and give it to the Delta Devils. On that pickoff was Matthew Miles, the 6'2", 245-pounder. Able to pick that one up for Valley State.
Yeah.
Josh, I heard about a tip drill. Most of the tip drills going to be high in the air.
Right.
That one was on the ground almost. He tipped that thing up right to Matthew Miles.
Yeah.
First and 10 for Valley State. If Valley State got that ground game, they did 2 things. They can do 2 things for you. Can run some time. Let's see what they do here. With 7:51 to play, a lot of time to go in the football game. First and 10 for Valley State from their own 41-yard line. 21-14 score. Delta Devils leading. Here's Jones. Jones tucks and runs. Jones across midfield. Jones at the 40. Jones down near the 35-yard line of Central State. And I think Jones is slow to get up. Josh, you can tell if no quarterbacks go down, they get a lot of attention.
Oh, yeah. He probably just got the wind knocked out of him.
He's holding his left side.
He's holding it, yeah.
Shoulder, arm, or something.
Knock his shoulder, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like that shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't good then.
Let's hope believe that shaking up that injury right here in Chicago. Don't take that any further.
Nah.
First and 10. They got a first and 10. Maldonado in the ball game. In the 38-yard line, Maldonado, he's going to run it too, it seems. He's going to run it down near the 35-yard line. He picked up 3 yards on the play. 2nd down and 7. 2nd and 7. 3-yard pickup.
Wilson on the carry.
Thank you, Wilson. Underneath to the receiver. He makes the catch, but he won't get many yards on that play.
No.
Tight end. On that catch. Might have lost a yard on. No game certainly lost a yard on that play. 3rd down. 3rd down and 8 for Valley State after 1-yard loss on that one. 6:41 to play. 4th quarter, Valley State up 21-14. Maldonado has his back on his right side. That's Wilson. Motion from left to right by the tight end. This is a pitch to Wilson. Wilson, nothing going on at the 42-yard line. Going to lose some more yards on the play. You mark that ball back, though, at the 40-yard line. And it's fourth down coming up.
Yeah.
4th and 11.
Would they try a long field goal?
No. I don't believe. I believe they're going to. I don't know, Josh. Are they going to try it?
Oh, I don't know. I hadn't seen field goal kick come in yet.
That's him, Josh. He's got that number 46.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they finna kick one.
Yeah. You need good coverage on this to try to pin them back deep as that clock is rolling down. Now, under 6 minutes at 5:47.
They punted the ball.
Yeah, they're going to punt it, He's standing back at the 45-yard line. One step, kick is up. Ain't over in, and it's going to, whoa, almost got it down at the 1-yard line, Josh. Could not do it.
No.
So the Marauders going to come on. One time we saw them deep in their territory, they came out of it in a hurry on passing the football.
Right.
And there's a timeout on the field. With that timeout, we'll take one as well. This is Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. We're going to step aside, and we're going to come right back. Valley State leading in this football game by a score of 21-14. 21-13, Valley State is up. And welcome back. I want to thank Mr. Robert Collins, the Phil County Board Supervisor, District 5, also Mr. Ann Brown. Mr. Ann Warren Brown, Supervisor, District 3, LaFleur County. Thank you so much for your support. First and 10 from the 20-yard line for Central State. 5:34 to play. Lewis throws it down the field. And there's a lateral pitch to the far side. He has the sideline. Can he get there at the 20-10-5 touchdown? 80 yards.
No, there's a flag on the floor.
And a flag on the play.
It won't be no touchdown.
The flag came out. Where, Josh? I'm looking for the flag.
Around there by the 8-yard line.
Yes, I see it now. 8, the side.
Yeah, 8-9-yard line.
Here comes the call. Going to bring it outside to about the 20. He will come. 27-yard line, maybe. 17-yard line. 17-yard line. But Josh, that was well executed.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you one thing. He did it down that sideline, boy. Yeah. So instead of a touchdown, they get the football first down and 10 from Valley State. 23-yard line, will Central State. At 5:20 to play, they're down by 7. Motion from left to right. Harris looking. Throws it underneath. Catch is made. And continue to fight and battle through.
Yeah.
Flores was picked up about 4 yards from the play. Second down and 6 yards to go. Ball is at the 19-yard line of Valley State. On the right hash. For receiver set. Looking. Lewis looking. Going to the end zone. It is incomplete. Flag on the play. 2 flags on the play.
Grabbed him.
3 flags on the play. I think there you go. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah, he grabbed his collar.
There's 4:46 to play. Pass interference on the defense. Going to be a first down. Yeah. For Central State. Going to mark their football down at the 4-yard line. First and goal to go. From the 5-yard line, they'll put it down.
Yeah.
Ball is on the right hash. Central State down to Valley State by a score of 21-14 with 4:46 to play. Lewis with 1 back on his right side with 4 receivers set, 3 left, 1 right. Low snap, going to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Yeah. Going to the Flores again on the first side. The Dallas State was over. That time able to make that ball uncatchable. And it's second down and goal to go. From the 5 for Central State. Back to fitting that time was Jamison Lindsay, able to prevent that from being a catch. Second and goal from the 5. 2 receivers left, 2 right, back on the right side of Lewis again. Lewis is in the shotgun. Lewis back to pass down the hash, looking, throws it in zone, touchdown, Flores for the score. And let's see.
All important extra point, huh?
Yes, sir. With 4:35 to play in the fourth quarter. Here comes the PAT. Ball is snapped back, down. The kick is up. It splits the upright. We're tied here at 21 apiece with 4:35 left to play in the football game. Fourth quarter action. This step aside, we'll come back. Swag football, Dallas State football. 25th Chicago Gold Classic. Back in a minute. Stay with us. Kickoff. Dallas State. Bates and Chambers back. Both standing on the 5-yard line. Bates near side, Chambers far side. And the kick will be coming from right to a left. 4:35 left to play in the fourth quarter. We're tied up here, 21 apiece. Here comes the approach, trot, and there comes the kick. Onside kick. And Dallas State going to recover this football at the 40-yard line. Dallas State saw Josh. They were with the onside kick. They flushed up, then they scattered out, and they went back to the onside kick. They covered it. Woo.
Right. I mean, they couldn't recover no way. It didn't go 10 yards.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Joshua, is this saying that we have confidence in our defense to stop your offense? The fact that we go for it, I know they want to get it, but always a possibility that you don't get it.
Or they saying they have no confidence in their defense.
Okay.
So they want to get the ball back to their offense.
Gotcha.
And so they don't want their defense out there. That's what it sounds like to me.
I got you. 4:35 left to play. Dallas State the football. 40-yard line is the spot. First and 10 from Dallas State at the 40-yard line of the Marauders. And good defense as they give the football on the right side to Ross, where he was knocked down immediately as he got the football. Good defense.
Yeah.
Second down, 16 yards to go. Get him in the backfield. 2 receivers left. 2 short, back to pass, looking across the middle, and complete.
Wow.
The linebacker.
Ooh, that was dangerous pass.
30 had a chance at it too, John.
Yeah. Wow. And then it's third down and 16.
Yeah. Third down, 16 yards to go for Valley from the Central State Marauders. 46-yard line. Back to pass again. Going deep underneath. Incomplete.
Wow. Wide open, huh?
On the sideline. He was wide open there. Hit him in the pass. Dropped out of his pass.
Yeah. Ready to run before he catches.
Yeah.
Yeah, he concentrated on taking out.
Yeah. He's probably sat down there.
Yeah.
About 4 or 5 yards shy of the first down. He's going to try to catch a turn and could not get it.
Right.
I think there was Ross out there trying to catch that one. Ball still incomplete. So, they're going to pump this football away, standing back out inside the 40-yard line. Ball snapped back. Kick is up. Being to the right, going to hit down and out of bounds. Around the 10, 11-yard line.
Oh,
and Marauders had the football.
There's a flag on the floor, on the field.
Let's see who this is going to be against. Here comes a call. They're trying to make it clear.
He points it. He's saying it's against
Holding. Holding on Dallas State.
yeah. You know, they changed the rule. You can add it on to the possession. Or you can have them kick it again.
And they're going to walk it off from about the
15-yard line.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
They're going to walk it off, though, against Dallas State.
Right.
So Dallas will stay on defense. Colorado's from Central State will get the football, and they operate from their own 14-yard line, maybe the 24-yard line, going from a right to a left with 3:53 to play in the ball game. Score is tied up at 21 apiece.
Yeah.
Here's Lewis, the quarterback, back on his right side with 4 receivers. He's back to pass looking. He stands in, throws it deep down the right side, and it is incomplete. Went downfield about 12 yards.
Outstanding defense that time.
It was. Bella had someone order to break that play up. That time is trying to go into the far side to Michael Lowe. Pass broken up. Second down and 10. Lewis this time takes it and hands it off. They're going to run it up the middle, but not a lot as they get the ball across the 25-yard line.
He didn't get much.
Dieter got that one, brought that one up. Dallas State. Miles in on the tackle.
Good down.
Keep it to Lyman. Third down and 8. With 3:26 to play in the fourth quarter. 21-21 score. Third down and 8 from the 26-yard line for Central State. 3 receivers wide right to the wide side of the field, 1 wide short side of the field. Back to pass now, looking left, looking downfield, throws it out to the right side. That catch is made, and it's enough for the first down.
Wow.
Had Dean out here for first and 10 with 2:57 to play. Ball is at the 36-yard line for Central State. First down possession, going deep down the right side. No one is down there around the 35-yard line.
Nobody home.
5 down out of there with 2:44 to play in the fourth quarter. Clock done stopped.
Injured player for Mississippi Valley. Somebody got a cramp.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Put their channel on the field while they take care of Brandon Williams. And we step aside as well as they take care of him. Score 21-21. We'll break, we'll come back. Dallas State football on the Mississippi Dallas State Sports Network. Stay with us back in a minute. 2:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. 21-21 score. Central State with the football. Second down and 10 from the 36-yard line. Here's a snap back. Pitches right side. Throws with it. He gets gobbled up.
Nothing.
He'll pick up maybe 2 yards or 3 yards. He's near the 40-yard line. And that's it. Dallas State had that play covered. He's been there down. Now here comes a third down and 9. Yeah. Big play here. The official bags into Lambert hit the ground. Third down and 9 from the 38-yard line. Flores will send out 3 receivers left and 1 right. Looking across the middle, catches it, goes a hit.
Didn't get no first down.
No, sir. That was Aaron Webb on the hit. Now it's a 4th down and 1. A minute 51 to play. Okay, Josh, they're going to come on and punt this football away. 4th and 1.
They punting that ball away.
Minute 4 to 1 to play. Kobe Bates going back to return the kick. 21-21 to score.
See, Bell didn't take their defense out.
Clock is rolling.
Yeah.
Now down to minute 25.
Wow.
Snap back. Kick is up. High kick. Bates called for the pass catch at the 16-yard line. And that's where Dallas City started this drive with 1 minute and 11 seconds to play.
Wow.
1:11 to play in the fourth quarter. A good classic, Judge, after they had about a 4-year hiatus with this classic.
Right.
They're going to start it back. What a way to start it back with.
I'm telling you. And the good thing, we got the ball, huh?
With a minute 11 to play.
Right. We can go down there, kick the field goal, and win the game.
You know, we have not seen a lot of pass in calls from Dallas State today.
No.
And nothing long down the field.
Right.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Is it here?
Now's the time.
Dallas State is 74 yards away from the goal line. First and 10 for Valley from their own 16-yard line. Goes to the near side. Incomplete. Came there shackling near side. Couldn't hold it. A minute 7 to play. Second and 10 from the 16-yard line. 5 receivers set, naked backfield. A 4-man front for Central State. Now Shackling was dropped back in the backfield as a running back. Back to pass now. Looking. Rolls right. Wants to throw. Rolls. Dumps it off.
Wow.
Incomplete pass. That play took all of 5 seconds. Wow. Clock is stopped at a minute and 2.
Third down. Wow.
Third down and 10 for Valley from their own 16-yard line. 3 receivers left and 1 right. Maldonado at the quarterback. Shackle on his left side. Back to pass looking, going deep down the right side. Incomplete. And midfield strike. Wow. Good defensive play that time.
Yeah, it was. Wow, we got to punt the ball, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. With 55 seconds.
Yeah.
Good injury time out.
Good defense by the defender down that time, Michael Trill Jr.
Central State.
The freshman. Clock is stopped at 55 seconds. That was it. There's the Mario Cleaves on that. And Dallas State's punting.
Wow, need a good one now, boy.
Yeah, Central State looking for a good field position here. They're standing at the 50-yard line.
I see the guy steady creeping up.
Ball is snapped back now. No pressure on the ball. Kick is up. Going to hit down.
Wow. A bad one, too.
Ooh-wee. Didn't get a good solid kick on that one. He knows it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he's looking at that one. He wanted to get a good solid kick on it. Didn't.
We didn't even get to our side.
They're going to have it around the 47-yard line. Make that the 47-yard. Yeah, 43-2-yard line.
Yeah.
The Dallas on 42-yard line.
Right. 42-yard line.
That's where Central State would start this drive.
Yeah.
First and 10 with 47 seconds to play. Central State from Dallas 42. Tie ball game, 21-21. Make it backfield for the quarterback. A 4 receiver set. 3 right, 1 left. He's back to pass. Has time. Looking. Going deep down the field.
Nobody.
And it is caught downfield at the 12-yard line.
Wow.
A flag came out too, but I'm sure they declined that.
Yeah.
For a nice catch. He held on to it even though he was hit downfield.
Right.
Held on to that. Nice catch by Michael Lowe. a 5'10" wide receiver. 41 seconds left to play. In the fourth quarter, 21-21 score. Ball on the right hash. Lewis will send 3 receivers wide left, 1 wide right. Puts the man in motion from left to right. No, they have a new quarterback in the football game.
Oh, did he fumble?
The ball's going to come out.
Did he fumble it? Oh, no, they saying it down.
Kendall Boney is the new quarterback.
Yeah. They trying to get ready to, let's see, what they call it? 17.
They call him down. 15 seconds countdown.
Yeah.
12 seconds countdown.
Yeah.
Down to 10. Are they calling a timeout?
Yeah, so see, all they clock was finna run out.
7 seconds. Will they go for a field goal here? 7 seconds left to play in the football game. I think they want to review this, Josh.
Yeah, to see he fumbled.
Are they reviewing it, or did they call a timeout? It's going to review.
Yeah, so that's the thing that they won.
We're going to break. We're going to come back as they start this out. 21-21 score. 7 seconds to play. Ball to the 10-yard line of Valley State. And there's a review.
Yeah,
23. Is snap. Boney, the quarterback, takes it. He centered the ball right there.
Yeah, he put it right in the center.
Yeah. Moved to the center of the field to try to give the field goal kicker a straight shot at it.
Yeah, 8 seconds.
With 8 seconds left to play in the football game. Dallas is hoping for 2 things: to get back there, block it,
right,
or hopefully they would miss it.
Right.
That's what we'll see in a minute. Net coming right on the field. Dallas State is huddled up around the coach on the left side. The ball is spotted down just outside the 15-yard line. It'll be a 22-yard field goal attempt coming from our right to our left.
We need that same holder back there that dropped it.
Okay.
The last time they tried to field goal.
Okay. Ball is set. Oh, timeout call.
Oh.
Gotta say call the timeout.
Wow. 3 seconds. No, still 8 seconds.
For special note, Bethune Cookman to play in this fourth quarter here. 21-21 score. Scores from around the country. Georgia leading UT Martin 17-0 at the half. Nevada trailing USC leading 35-7 with 5:18 to play in the second quarter. Texas A&M leading New Mexico by a score of 14-7. Kansas State 20, Southeast Missouri 0. Here comes the 22-yard field goal attempt. Just back, Rock looks at the field goal. Wind behind his back. Steps right to the left. Down. Kick is up. Veering right, and it is good.
Wow.
22-yard field goal good. With 4 seconds to play. They'll give the Citrus State Marauders a 3-point lead over Dallas State.
How?
Huh?
Who was that? Number 50? He took his helmet off. That's a 15-yard penalty.
So Dallas State, they'll get this ball with 4 seconds left. They have not put the points on the board yet, John. They did say it was good. They didn't put it up on the board yet.
No.
It's going to be a 23, a 24, 21 score.
Right.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Your break will come back. 4 seconds left to play. Central State will be kicking this football off to Valley State. Bates. And Chambers back to return it. Going to hit down, going back into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25-yard line. Touchback on this one, out to the 25-yard line. 4 seconds to the play. So as many times you see the ball tossed around 2, 3, 4 times.
Right.
If you don't get a water, try to run it back.
Yeah.
And we'll see. I'm sure they've worked on everything in practice. We'll see what they come up with here. Central State won 3 ball games last year. Went 3-7 on the season. Trying to open up his 2023 season with a win. Ball is on the right hash, going from my left to our right. Maldonado, the quarterback, will come out for Valley State. Maldonado back into the shotgun here, standing out for receivers. Corners are playing way back off. 20 yards off. Yeah. Looking downfield, running to his right. Sack. Ball game. Central State will win this ball game over Mississippi Valley State by a score of 24-21. Close ball game all afternoon long.
Yes, it was.
Central State will win it 24-21. Valley State is off next week. What's your thoughts on the contest?
Oh, this was starting off the season. This was a mighty good game. And Valley played really hard. They put their heart in it. It just come up a little short, huh?
That's going to do it for this broadcast. Central State won it again by a score of 24-21 over Valley State. Kicked the 22-yard field goal with 4 seconds rather left in the ballgame. 22-yard field goal, 4 seconds left in the ballgame. Players are shaking hands. Good sportsmanship there after a hard-fought ballgame. That's going to do it. For Joshua Davis, I'm harder than you. If you play the sport, or if you like the sport, for the kids' sake, please be a good sport. And we're going to get good night, and thanks for listening. Some scores, though. Southern Miss leading all corner by a score of 17-7. And we have Platoon Cookman playing Memphis. Memphis up 20-7. Other scores for you is 14 for Alabama State, 10 for Southern. Alabama Crimson Tide leading MTSU, Middle Tennessee State University. North Carolina leading South Carolina by a score of 7-0. And Colorado beat TCU today by a score of 45-42. Thanks for listening. Join us in 2 weeks on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network.